Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my 26-week pregnancy update. I am a mom of 3 and soon to be 4, and I wanted to share some of what's been going on this week, my top 5 things I've noticed, and the last thing I wanted to share is one of my favorite smoothies of the week. That's a green smoothie and it's really simple, and I hope you enjoy it. So first I want to update you on how the chiropractor went. I was having a lot of pain in my hips and in my lower back last week, and now I went to the chiropractor and they were able to do some adjustments on my sides and on my back and on my glutes, and I have been sleeping so much better. So it was worth it. I'm glad I went, and I'll probably just go when I need to go. I'm really relieved that going to the chiropractor helped. So if you are looking for some relief with some lower back pain or hip pain in the middle of the night because you're sleeping on one side, it's something worth trying. The next thing I wanted to talk about this week is fear. So with pregnancy and the times we're living in, there can be a lot of fear. And with me, I have fear with health and just with the overwhelming nature of having a family and wanting to keep everyone happy and healthy. And so one thing I've been doing this week, I am Catholic, so I have been doing a novena to Saint Joseph, and he is a protector. So he is Jesus's father, and this novena has been really eye-opening, and I feel protection, and that's been really nice. The next thing I want to talk about is the baby has had hiccups this week. So I have felt the baby down, I think they're head down currently, and I felt them when I laid down to bed this week, and there's a rhythmic, almost this beat of hiccups, and I believe that they were hiccups. So it was good to know that potentially the baby is head down, and that's a good position that I hope the baby stays in for the remainder of my pregnancy. So during the 26th week of pregnancy, the baby is as big as a butternut squash and is about 1.93 pounds and about 14 or so inches. So the baby's getting bigger, and I think that's why I've had some extra pains, and that's why I think it's extra important for stretching. So I took a little video of some of my favorite stretches that I've done this week, and I hope they can help you out if your body's up for it and your doctor approves. One of the stretches I've been doing the squat. So I get into a wide stance and do my squats, and this helps to open up the hips. And then also I was doing where you go to the ground and you lift your other arm up, and that just feels really good. And then at other times I will go into a lower squat, put my hands out front because I do not have much flexibility in my feet, and I go down, hold as long as possible. All right, so finally, I wanted to make a green smoothie that I enjoy making, and I said that I have some fear with health. So I like to keep my health up, and I do that by exercising and eating well, and by keeping my mind, body, and soul feeling good. And the smoothie has been one way that I've been able to feel good. And each week, I almost feel like my body is wanting something else. And I haven't wanted the smoothie until this past week. So I take my blender, and I want to be hydrating during pregnancy. So I filled up some water in this big mason jar, and it's about 20 ounces with water and ice. And I eyeball the amounts because I've made this so many times. For the lemon, you can do about 2 to 3 tablespoons depending on your taste for lemon. And I'm just going to do a half a lemon because I am a lemon lover. My lemon. And I like to use this 50-50 blend of romaine and spinach. And the original recipe just had romaine, but since I want some more iron in my pregnancy, I like to have a mix. And spinach doesn't have too much flavor, and neither does romaine. I have used leaves like kale in the past, but kale has a flavor. So if you don't like the flavor of kale, I wouldn't use it. And then finally, I have some avocado. So I normally would put a half of an avocado. If you're really hungry, you could put a whole avocado. I have these frozen avocados that I got from Costco. So I'm just put about a half a cup in there. And I will blend it up. All right, I wait till everything is blended. And it's not too thick of a smoothie. If you want a thicker smoothie, you can. Actually, it looks thick today because of the avocado. If you want it thicker, you can add more avocado, or you can add more ice. The frozen avocado makes it extra thick, which is delicious. And then I use straws. I love these glass straws because they're reusable and you can clean them and see to make sure they don't have any mold or whatever would be growing in there. All right, so here's the green smoothie. And it's really refreshing if you like lemon and greens. So you get a lot of greens and lemon and water, and that's really good for your body and for the growing baby. Thank you for watching today. Here is a picture of my current Thank you for watching my 26-week pregnancy update. I appreciate you coming over here and let me know how you are doing as well. I would love to hear from you, and I hope to see you next week. Cheers.